Hi friends, today I am going to tell you the saga of this gorgeous Norma Tullo vintage 1970s dress that I picked up via resale, how I found it, the incredible deal that I got on it, and then how I modified it just slightly so that it is super wearable for me and has quickly become one of my favorite all-time dresses that I have ever owned. Welcome to the Dress Up Mom. If you're already a subscriber, thank you and I love you. If you haven't subscribed, please do and tap the bell for notifications. It all started when I took my niece Katie thrift shopping and we stumbled onto this resale shop called Echoes. This is fantastic. Oh my gosh. So, I mean, if I could splurge, I would buy this in a minute because it's marked at $3.89. It's my size. But
wait, is it a red tag?
No, it's a green tag. But look at, you can see here.
I think it's half off.
We'll have to try because this is definitely vintage, made in Australia, I think.
Looks like there's a little bit of a tear, but I feel like you could.
There is a tear.
You might be able to do
something with that. Okay, but I might have to just for fun try this on.
Do it.
I love this. It's so old. It's so beautiful. It's long enough for me. It is a little bit tight, and it has a hole. Yep. We're gonna see. So I don't know. I'll have to think about it. But it's vintage. It's gorgeous. I love it. Love it. Love it.
You could do it.
Also half off, and I think I can negotiate a good deal. But I just don't know.
It was regularly, you said
like
$2.89
or something. $3.89. Yeah, I could
half off, and then
get it for less. Think about that.
See the hole?
Pretty good size hole.
Yeah.
I wonder if I could just take off the sleeves.
But yeah, that's what I was thinking.
So we had a lot of fun with this one, right? This is a super old vintage dress. We were showing you it in the other thing. You can tell again by this tag, which is super old, made in Australia. I don't know if you can see like the gold and the incredible look of this. So I believe, but it has some holes in it. It was a little bit snug in the waist, but I loved the length of it. So
it just fit you beautifully.
It really fit. I love it. So it's hard to describe how it feels. Feel it. It's like a really interesting kind of it'll be perfect for the summer.
It's like hand woven.
Hand woven. I mean, this was marked 300 what?
328, I think.
Yeah, it was, let's just say 350. I think it was more than that. It was marked 350, and then it was supposed to be half price, which would have still been like just under 200. It's like no, and we were talking to the lady, and with all these holes,
she would sew it herself.
She was gonna sew it. I'm like, no, but it's a little bit. So I said, if you ever decide to get rid of this at like a really low price, she looked and she goes, how about 50? Now I was thinking she's gonna say 100, right? We were both thinking 100. Because this is old vintage, it's amazing. I could also do stuff up here. So it's how about 50? So I said, well, how about 40? Sold. So I got this amazing thing. I'm super excited. 40 bucks, I think this is just an amazing house. I always like to give my new purchases a good inspection. So I did remember that hole that was up on the one sleeve, and there were a few others as well that I located. But look how beautiful and long and gorgeous this skirt is. It's hard to do justice on this fabric, really. It's a little bit sheer at the bottom. There was this hole here, and again, because of the sheerness, I decided that it probably needed some sort of a slip or something underneath it. Like with most vintage pieces, the zipper was old and needed to be replaced. I could tell by the tag that it was super old, and I had never seen anything from Australia, so I decided to do a little bit of research, and I'm so glad I did. I discovered that the dress is a Norma Tullo dress, and Norma was Australian fashion royalty in the 1960s and 70s. She was known for her wool pieces, so this dress is definitely out of her norm, which I've heard is even better if you're buying vintage pieces. I could also tell by the label that I felt comfortable washing this
with my Laundress Delicate Wash, and I just turned the dress inside out. I put it in one of my nice washing bags on the Delicate Cycle, and then it came out so sparkling beautiful. I just hung it up to dry, and it really gave it a whole new shine and another life. It was really lovely to see. I was even able to get a couple of the small stains out, which I was very pleased to see. Here I am having a little bit of fun modeling the dress before I take it to my alterations place to just get it fixed up a little bit. If it didn't have the holes, I would really leave it as is, but I'm confident it will turn out really well with just a few adjustments. My go-to place for alterations is Donna's Tailor Shop in Encinitas, California. I've been with Donna forever, and she's just the best.
Yes. So I think I want to do a bunch of like reworking with it. Like take off the sleeves, do something with this neck. Maybe, I don't even know. I don't know. I just love the fabric.
You keep this so really small.
This part up here?
Yeah.
Okay. So take that part off of it?
Yes.
And then what else though? There's also holes, you know, that need to be fixed a little bit tight there.
Since I don't sew, it's really important for me to have somebody that I trust and know well, and we're on the same wavelength for my alterations. And Donna just checks all those boxes for me. I just adore her, and we have had so much fun fixing up my pieces. I tried out quite a few alterations people before finding Donna about 10 years ago, and I love, love, love her. You can already see that by taking off the sleeves, it looks pretty darn cool already.
A little bit of lining maybe till here. Just a little bit if you have. That would be better, and then it shows the leg, but not here.
Right there.
Yeah.
We can make longer.
Maybe a little bit, a 1 inch longer would be great. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Little did I know when I dropped this off that it would take me a couple months to be able to go back and pick it up, but I did, and wow, she did a fantastic job. Everything that I wanted, it feels really good on. The fit is great, and I love the little slip that she put in there. It covers up just what it needs to, but still is kind of sexy and fun, and boy, oh boy, do I just adore this dress. I could tell when I saw it in that resale shop that there was something very special about it, and I am so grateful that I just decided to go for it and make a deal and bring it home with me.
Well, you can see I absolutely love everything about this dress, the story, how it turned out. I would love to know actually who's worn this before, how it was created, all of that. I just always love that, but I'm giving it a whole new life, and it's going to get a whole new story here. And I just can't wait to find places to wear this once we can go back out and start doing that. I am going to create an occasion just so that I can wear this dress. And I'll take you along on that too. I hope that you are all staying safe and healthy and strong. Thank you for watching. Until next time, have fun and dress it up a little.